This is Eagle. Eagle Talk. I made some songs yesterday, and I believe in love. Now, to me, those songs are awesome. Really. It's like I must have listened to them, forget about it. And I made those songs because I believed I could do it. Even when I didn't want to perform or whatever, but my mind and my heart and body and soul, I believed I could do it. And I swear, listening to those songs, it's like it came out so awesome that, because I believed I could do it, came out awesome. And I hope y'all like them too. See, when you believe in things, you're so capable of doing so much, it's unbelievable. I mean, it just doesn't have to be songs, it could be everything else. Like I believe my channel is going to get seen. I mean, maybe there's like 5 6 people watching it. I believe more people are going to watch it. It's going to happen sometime. Not saying that I want to, oh, I'm going to get big because of it or whatever. You know what I said, I don't care about subscribers and the views and things, but I know people are going to see it. And I know people are going to love it because there's different varieties of music and different styles and things like that. So I believe. And, I'm just sitting at home watching television. I've been watching things on YouTube and stuff. Kind of took a break off music today. Downloaded, I believe on something else because I'm going to keep those songs. The remix and then the original version. And, you know, so things like that and stuff. So, and then I did some, Eagle Talks, like I'm doing one right now with y'all. I'm gonna load that in. So, no, I believe, like, I mean, I believe people in life are gonna do the same thing. They're gonna believe, they're gonna do all types of things. People I used to hang out with, I believe they're gonna do the right thing. Their lives are gonna work out and everything, and you know what I mean. So, yeah, you just have to believe, and many things will happen. Good, and those that going through struggles, keep your head up and believe, and you will get places, and you will go further in your life. Like me, I believe that my life is gonna get better, that I'm gonna have a life, that I'm gonna actually get a girl, that that's good, and we live together, whatever, or we go out, we do this and that, got something steady. Thing is, you gotta believe. No matter what, you have to believe. That'll give you the motivation you need. That'll give you whatever. And it's like I'm taking my own message from the song, I believe. Because I believe it's good. It just encouraged me more. Just hearing I'm flowing and I'm like, I believe. And then it started kicking in, like, which, I already believed that I could, I do a lot of things of myself. And I used to play hero all the time. And, I'm done with all that. I did, this is why I came here to Staten Island. I lived in Kentucky 3 years and a half. I lived in Arkansas 2 years. I lived in Texas 1 year. So I was out there. I came here for the 9/11 for my family and stuff like that, and I became a hero for my family. So thing is, I believed I could do it. I did it for 19 years. I mean, I took care of my mother for 5 years and a half. I did my thing, and I took care of her. But the thing is, I believed I could do it. That's what I'm saying. The belief, my God, you'll be unstoppable. Like you won't even think. You'll just do what you have to do. So, for me, for my thing, I suggest, you know what I mean? To It's good way of thinking, like, and some of us that ain't there yet or gonna get there, it'll happen, or it's already happened, you know. So yeah, so on my YouTube thing, it says now about 315 songs are on there, and I know I got about 86 songs left to do, and whatever new songs I do on the mic and whatever, maybe more going, because I downloaded so many. I did, like I told you, like 25, 30 songs last night, and no, because everything I do is I believe. So it's like I believe I can go and download these songs onto YouTube. That's what I'm saying. I believe. That's a very good thing to have in life, ambition, all that stuff, it could be bills, it could be anything, you know so that's good, really good. I like that. Like, it lifts me up, like, even more, really. I'm like, whatever motivation, I'm like that all the time, but just, I felt like it was just, I don't know if any, like you have like, you just get a boost of energy. I mean, like, I don't know, just something like, you just feel like, wow, I got all this energy now. That's how I feel right now. So yeah, so I hope the world is doing okay. I hope other ones that I used to hang with or whatever is doing all right. I hope everybody's doing all right in the world. You know, like I said, I'm still doing my musical thing, the music, mad songs out there. I throw some stuff on YouTube too, I even put that on YouTube too. That I believe. I put the instrumental. I put the remix of that, and I put the original. I put those on. I do that sometimes. So y'all see me on Facebook. You could just put my name or whatever, Everlasting Eagle, and you'll see I have mad songs there. It's all good because I believe I can. I believe I can do these things. Go on Facebook and do these things, and you know. Thing is, you gotta have belief in you for a lot of things, and don't. If it's negative, don't do it. But if it's positive, do it. And it's positive, and you get to that point, and you're like, whatever, I have to do it. Don't even think, just do it. And if it's a rough thing, and you feel like, oh God, it's hard or whatever, it's just a speed bump. Whatever you do, when you do it, you'll get through it, and it'll be like bump, 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 and then you'll be over it, like like a car hits a speed bump, and then they go over it, and then they're all right. You know what I mean? Just a speed bump. So yeah. So far, everything is good. I mean, like I said before, I'm learning to love myself even more. I'm getting happier every day. I'm feeling good. It's a what do you call a good rush? Like, I used to call stuff like this like you're on a roller coaster ride, and you're up on the before it goes down, and when you so it's basically you're in suspense because you're up there, and then when everything plays out, you go down, and that's when things happen. Like, it's like a roller coaster ride. It's like the excitement. Like me, like if I gotta go somewhere, do something or whatever, I'm excited. That's how I feel like on a roller coaster ride. You know? And sometimes when the roller coaster goes down for some, or even me, sometimes here and there, it's like the unknown. So it's like you really can't think about what's the unknown because you don't know. Like, but a lot of us, and I do, it's like you get something finished that you really gonna know what's gonna happen. But to some of us, it's all right and stuff, and it's not good to guess all this and that about the unknown. You know what I mean? It's just, I believe if you, you know, motivate yourself and just take things out, handle things, and whatever, and say to yourself, I believe, or you say you just got that motivation in your mind, I'm just gonna do. Me, I'm a doer. I just do. That's it. And when I get it done with, I felt great. Like when I done those songs, I felt great. I felt amazing. Even listening to it, it's awesome. You know what I mean? It's awesome when I finish, when I do something that I have to do for me, or I did in the past for others and stuff and whatever. I was done. I felt amazing because I completed it. I didn't let nothing stand in my way. That's what I'm saying. So if you got something to do it. Make the time count. Don't waste the time. Believe. You know? You know what I mean? Yeah, I believe. I believe in love. It's got a title to it. I give it that. It's good. So yeah, just chilling at home, watching I don't know. I don't know, I was watching some of these movies and things and music videos and stuff. I do that sometimes when I'm downloading onto YouTube. It's loading. Then I watch a movie or something. And then when one song is downloaded, then I go into it, I give it the views. And then I do the next one, like you name them and whatever. And while that thing is downloading, I go back to watching the movie, smoke some cigarettes, whatever. And I keep doing it constantly, constantly, constantly. So I'm like doing two things at once. I'm doing everything in life is like work. Like, it don't matter. I mean, you could be at work, you could do this, or you could be home, you could be whatever. Hell, you could be collecting. And and you're just like at home or somewhere, and you're doing things for yourself, and you're let's just say like you're shopping, that's all work, but you're working for positive reasons, and working is good, no matter what. That's the way I look at it, because when you go to work, it's like you finish work, you earned your money or whatever. Or you go, you know what I mean? You go to work and then you're finished, and then you did it for yourself because you got to earn a paycheck, or you do it because you have to do it for family or whatever. That's what I'm talking about. The element is, you completed it. So you finished your job, and then you got off the job. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way I almost look at everything, like, Some people say, but that's the way I look at it. It's like, first do the job, and then go play. That's what I do. When everything's done, then I play. But I believe all this, that I can do this. I believe. That's what I'm going to write the title on this thing. Everlasting Eagle. Like talk. I believe. Yeah. So I hope this is doing something for some people, people that have low esteem, or even people that got high esteem and they need a boost or whatever. I'm always boosted, But yeah, and I hope like the time that my music, somebody listens to it out there besides 5, 6, that it helps people, entertains people. I add comedy into my flows, it's cool. Or some people, they need to get their feelings out, hearing love songs and and letting stuff out. It's there. Everything is there. Yeah. It's all good. So my music will be out there. Forget about it. It's one of my goals I wanted to do. So I'm doing it because I believe. I believe all this. I'm doing everything. It's because I believe. And because I believe, motivation, motivation is good. Yeah, so I want to say peace out to the world. I hope everybody's doing okay. And I will do more music. I'll let y'all know what's going to go on later, if I'm going to do music or not. and finish my goals. Peace out, yo.